Good morning, or evening, or afternoon, depending on when you listen to this. So it's Monday, it's time for a new audio. And today I'm going to read to you two parts from a book by Frederick Dodson, The Parallel Versions of Self or Parallel Realities of Self. Wait just a second. Parallel Universes of Self. Almost. But actually, what I invite you to do is take a break for a day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however long you feel you want to integrate everything that you know and have learned, because you can keep going hard and learning and meditating and doing whatnot. But at one point, it could be that you start missing the point, because the point is feeling good within yourself, effortlessly, knowing and feeling that you're the creator, effortlessly. That is what this is all about, and that you can relate back what happens in the outside world to what has been going on inside of you. Because you have your version of the universe, everything that you experience at this very moment, everything that you see, everyone that is in your life is rooted within you. How it looks, how they look, how something feels, how they feel, how people behave, how animals behave. Everything is rooted within you, and that's what everything that I'm talking about is about, and that's what everyone else that you probably also follow and that I follow is teaching about. So this book, I am at, chapter 6 or 7. And I've been listening to a lot of YouTubes from Frederick Dodson. And I have to say, his teachings are a bit contradictory. At one point he says one thing, and another point he says something else. With the result that I don't trust all of his teachings. So I only go for what resonates with me. And that's actually what I always do, also with Neville and with Seth. And I suggest that you do the same, and you probably already do, and if not, then go for it now, because the truth is alive inside of you too. Like you know what works for you, and something that works for you, for the version of you that you're being now, your self-image now, might not work for another one. To make it even more complicated. But the thing is, always trust yourself. Always go for what you feel is the truth. And never make anyone else outside of you a god of your reality. Okay, let's go into what I wanted to share with you. For any reality you wish to experience, there is a corresponding body sense. For wealth and financial abundance, there is a certain body sense. For being in a romantic relationship, there's a corresponding body feeling. Even for things such as being the owner of a car, there is a corresponding body sense. The body is the gate between subtle energy and physical expression. Having a body sense of something goes way beyond the New Age concept of visualization as some separate, lone mental event. Reality creation is a holistic and integral event in which the whole body is involved. And that's why I believe so much in doing yoga and doing sports of any kind. Well, actually more in yoga, because for me it feels like it's a channeled form of movement. The things that yoga does for my body, I can't even begin to explain. My body also starts moving in a way, and that's interesting because my yoga teacher, when I did my yoga teacher training, already said that your body will start doing things automatically and you don't even know where they come from. And during my practice, I have experienced that a couple of times. And then all of a sudden, I find out later that I'm doing an asana that I didn't even know existed. My body knew it existed, but my here and now brain in this moment didn't know. The second thing that I wanted to share with you, and this is really funny because this is actually what I experienced with my person. You have a meeting with someone tonight in a restaurant. You probably have certain expectations about this event running as thought flashes through your mind. But this single event of sitting with someone in the restaurant can take place in an infinite number of variations, and it actually is taking place in that many number of variations. Which of these variations you experience is up to you. Grasp the enormity of it. The evening may end up in a fight, in a deal being struck, in embarrassing we have nothing to say to each other, in a one-night stand, in falling in love, in learning something completely new, or in none of the above. What still baffles me is how conservative and safe most people keep their events, and then afterwards labeling them common or normal or boring, without realizing that they themselves provided the mood of the setting itself and its outcome. Understand the parallel universe viewpoint as offering an unlimited amount of versions of your day. Seeing something is a very soft form of reality creation. Also, feeling something makes it more intense. But actually being something is the most powerful form of magic. Let me repeat that last part. Seeing something is a very soft form of reality creation. Also, feeling something, so you add the feeling to the seeing, makes it more intense. But actually, being something is the most powerful form of magic. I posted on my Instagram a quote from this book. And I'm going to end with that quote. It's really amazing. Let me open my Instagram. It is. You can have everything you want as long as you already have it. So I'm going to leave you with that one today. You can have everything you want as long as you already have it. Have a beautiful day. I will see you in here next week. And as I said, take a day or two off from working on your desires, your self-image, your whatever it is that you're working on, and really just relax. If it's sunny like it's here in Berlin, enjoy the sun. If it's winter, enjoy the winter. Make a delicious vegan banana bread for yourself and put on tons of vegan whipped cream. Just enjoy yourself. Sit in the knowing, because you know. Sit in the knowing. Feel yourself through. Feel how you know everything there is to know, and also start to use what you've learned and start to use it in the sense of, I'm now reflecting back what I see. I know that this is the thought that came before it, and deepen your understanding just by being silent. That's it. I wish you a beautiful start of the week. And I see you either on my blog on Wednesday or next week on my YouTube channel. Ciao!